Yo, what's down, guys? It's MC Noble. Yeah, I'm eating again. Yep. I'm having a sausage sandwich. Nice as well. Alright, yeah, so today I'm talking about starting a round 3 with another YouTuber. So what that technically means is technically a diss call out. So you guys may or may not be in the loop, but about a year, well, about sort of around the sort of February March time of 2017, February March time of 2017, a guy called Tremity HD made a video about me. So basically, the whole story is I found this guy's channel, and he was doing a sort of villainy stroke meaningless style video. And I said, hey, he was talking about a different MC. So I said, hey, look, make something about me. Have a go. I want to see how it turns out. You're Dylan. So I decided to ask him to make a video about me. So I did. He agreed to do it, and he made a video about me. And it wasn't a nice video. I didn't expect it was going to be a bed of roses. And pretty much what really went down is he made what really went down is he made this video, and it was kind of funny, but it kind of like, when you first watch it you think like, oh, I've been roasted. Then you watch it a couple of times and then you realise just how crap the video actually was. There was some good parts to it, but for one, his mic was like, he sounded really quiet. Like, he was saying stuff, but he sounded like he was barely like he didn't dare say it, if you know what I mean. Like, he sounded so quiet, and like he didn't really want to do it, but he was doing it anyway. And so yeah, he made this video. He reacted to one of my MCs and just basically put loads of vines over the top of it that aren't even popular anymore, and he just put them in, like John Cena. Are you sure about that? He even stole the Scooby-Doo's intro theme and put that in. So I commented on that video like early 2017 when he made it, and he basically, I said that I'd diss him, and then I went into some family stuff, and I didn't post on YouTube for ages. So technically, yes, admittedly, I didn't diss him for months, but I had a reason why I didn't diss him for months, and a good reason was there was some family stuff that went down. A family member of mine actually passed away, and I didn't feel like dissing somebody when I was going through the fact that someone passed away. And it's not the fact of them just passing away, it was how they passed away as well, which really put the icing on the cake. So I didn't feel like dissing somebody. So anyway, right at the end of that video, he decided that he couldn't do this alone. He added a guy in called called Monkey in the House. Now, Monkey in the House is just some little. He's just a guy who you want to just, you look at him and you can't help but laugh. He's one of them people that just like, he thinks he's so good, but he's not good, and then it just makes it so hilariously funny to look at him. And he thinks he's like some big OG guy who sort of like knows everything and centre of the attention, the big man in the crowd, the guy who chills with all the cool kids at school, and oh yeah, look at me. Some guy who thinks he's like the best YouTuber when his subs aren't really that high. I mean, he's probably got more subs than me, but I don't come on these streams acting all professional like I'm the best YouTuber, whereas him, on the other hand, he exactly goes in videos and roasts people in comments like he's the king of YouTube when he's just really not. And so eventually I decided to diss this Tremor THD back. Now, it wasn't the best video. It was kind of like I come back, I needed to do it, so I did it quickly. And I dissed him anyway, and he watched it. He finally made another video about me. And it was just a story time of what I'd done since he last made a video on me, which wasn't much. I danced with some girls. Apparently, I stood up for the first time. But if he actually bothered to look at my Facebook page, he would realise that I've stood up hundreds of times on Facebook MCing before I even made that YouTube channel. So really, he's one of them people that finds out a piece of news and gets really excited when really it's not been used for like nearly 2 years. But so yeah. So I dissed him back. Wasn't the best. And again, he couldn't do it alone. So he got his friend Monkey in the house again. They made a video of them dancing around the car park, telling me to go back to a trailer park, telling me he's a white shark. I'm pretty sure they're both human beings, not a white shark. And I mean, if they're going to have a rave in a multi-storey car park, why the fuck did they not invite me? I love raves. I would rave in a multi-storey car park, but to be honest, the music they were raving to was a bit dead, so I wouldn't really recommend going. But back to the point, it was an alright video, but it wasn't the best. And then Monkey in the House decided to call me out on a separate video. So it went from me sort of having a bit of beef with this Tremor THD guy to this Monkey in the House just sort of making his own way into the beef and then making himself the king of the beef, if you know what I mean. So trying to act like he's the one controlling it all and saying everything that happens. And pretty much what's gone down is he dissed me, and then I think I dissed him back. I don't think it was the best diss. Again, you know, I could probably do better now. And it got left at that. And I haven't done anything to him. He hasn't done anything to me. Same with Tremor. In nearly a year now. It's been about a year nearly, just over. However, a few of my good friends, such as Beats and Lyrics, and a couple of other YouTubers who are friends of mine who I've helped work with on their channels, and this, that, and the other, have joined his live streams from time to time, Tremor THD. And there's always a little debate which gets added into the live streams about me, because they're a friend of me or they've subbed to my channel. So they think that it's me or I'm some kind of or they're like somehow related to me, and they always go on about how they actually owned me, how they won the beef and this, that, and the other, and how they just, you know, how they think they're the best. So the topic of this is, do I restart the beef? Do I send for Tremor THD again? Or do I totally slice Tremor THD out of the cake and just focus on Monkey in the House? Now, personally, in my opinion, I'd prefer just to go for Tremor THD, because that's who the beef was started with anyway. Well, it wasn't even aimed to be beef, to be honest. I asked the guy to make a video on me to see how it would turn out, and his Monkey in the House person turned it into more of a beefing war. I just wanted to at first see how this video would turn out that he would make on me, and I found out how it would. But this Monkey in the House person had to come in all like, you know, like turning it into some big beef like Little T and Sophie Aspen when they had their beef. So that is the question. Do I restart up the beef, or do I leave it in the grave? That is the question. I'm tempted to send for Tremor T again. I'm tempted to work and write on something that would sort of, how can I say this, that would work, if that makes sense. That, you know, do I go again? Do I start the beef again? He's been dared a couple of times to send for MC Noble. I believe that made his channel. When he did a send for me, a lot of people still talk to him about that from this day on. So do I restart the beef? That is the question. It's tempting to restart the beef. I'm on the tip of the tongue to say I want to start the beef again. But what's stopping me starting the beef? Well, there is some things stopping me from starting the beef. Now, the one thing is obviously the Britain's Got Talent. Obviously, like, I'm at the stage now where I'm like wanting to do the MCing as a full-time thing, perform on stage. I'm not really the person who, like, you know, makes little rapping videos, you know, dissing the little kids, dissing the other people. The thing is, I'm older than I was back then, and like I say, you know, I've got good things coming up with the music. I've made studio tracks since then. You know, I'm getting more professional. I'm getting more better. You know, I'm improving all the time, and I just feel like, in a way, the old dissing days have gone. That it's over. That it's dead. That I need to focus more on, you know, building my MCing up in a way, you know, to do it professionally, you know, not make a rapping video and, you know, like tell some kid I hate his mum in a rhyme. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not forced to say that if I send for him, but, you know. But I've got some ideas. So, what do we do? That's the question. What do we do? Bear with me. I apologise. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. Got a bit of a cold right now. But, you know, it's all good in the hood. So, that's it really. What can I say? You know, it's tempting to start the beef, like I said, but I just aren't completely sure, like, whether to do it or not. So, we'll have to see what goes down. See what happens. Because, well, the thing is, when I did Stoiler, which was like about, Jesus Christ, a year before. Yeah, about a year before. That got said, that got done. And I wouldn't say me and Doyle are friends, but we don't hate each other, you know, like I support what he does. I don't know if he supports what I do, but you know, the dissing was a bit of fun at the time. Now it's dead, now it's gone. The thing with Tremor THD and Monkey in the House is they still have to sort of be the childish people about it. Like, they couldn't understand that, you know, they made a video about me, I dissed him, they dissed me back, you know, bam, said and gone, done, let's move forward. They still have to sort of, I don't know, like, make out like it's still a big deal. Like they roasted me, like they did me in, all that. They didn't do me in. I wasn't offended by their videos. Nothing made me sad. What they say. To be honest, like it gives me more views in a way, because if you search MC Noble and you know, like my channel's gonna come up, but then their distance is gonna come up, so they're gonna be like, oh, people have been sending for him, and you know, they'll watch it, and you know, they might agree that the send is better than what I can do, but it's still getting me a view. Like, or people might see this guy send for me, and then they might think, who is this guy? So they'll go on and search my channel. Then they'll see that, you know, a year's passed since then, and I've actually improved, and it's all good in the hood, and bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, they don't bother me, they don't scare me, they don't upset me. I mean, come on, like, too old to be childish, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cry because they told me to go back to my trailer park, which I don't even live in a trailer park. And on the first video, he said that with my wallpaper, I live in a crack house. Okay then. Yeah. I live with grandparents. How is that a crack house? I'm not being funny, but if that's what you can come up with. I mean, he's supposed to make a video about me, but yet he starts dissing the wallpaper, like, honestly, man. You're meant to be sending for me, not the wallpaper. But I mean, what do you expect when you live with grandparents? You're hardly gonna have a modern day futuristic house, are you? I mean, I'm not being funny, but when you look at his bedroom, it's not exactly much better, is it? It's just a plain bedroom. It's like it's just a plain bedroom. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can't see the whole bedroom, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's just daft. Like, some of the stuff he said, like, he was supposed to, like, well, it was more like the second time than the first time. Like, he was more meant to, like, send and diss me the second time, and all he does is really tell me to go back to the trailer park because he's a new mark, or he's a white shark. If he said new mark, he's definitely not a DJ controller. So, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know. And a white shark, like I say, he's a human, and he dances round the car park, and yeah, I got to admit, Monkey in the House can sort of spit better than Tremor T. I believe in the White Shark video, Tremor THD did better, but when Monkey in the House actually, like, did a diss for me itself, like, which was like after the white shark, he did do a pretty, like he was like quite on point with his bars and his flows, but I still wouldn't class it the best. I mean, he said something about he's going deeper, so I can always give him a shovel if he wants to dig to go deeper. But if you dig too far, the ground gets too hot apparently, so you might not want to do that. Depends how deep he's wanting to go. He never specified. He just said he was going deeper, so he might already have a shovel. But yeah, then he said something about he's gonna put my channel in the ditch. Well, for one, I don't think you can take a YouTube channel, pull it out of a computer screen and put it in a ditch. I think that's like completely impossible. And then there was some other stuff he said as well. Oh yeah, he asked if I wanted a cookie, but I don't eat cookies, so I won't. He called me a rookie or something. Do I want a cookie? And no, I'm not a rookie. I'm not a new person. I'm not a rookie. Just joining the WWE. I don't wrestle. As you can see, I'm actually quite a weak person. Like, I'm not a big stacked up muscly person, so I don't. Yeah, I don't wrestle. But yeah, some of the stuff he said, you dissing again. Possibly Rob, man. It's on the mind. You can let me know if you think I should or not. You know what you think I should do. You think I should. Remember that Tremor T person? If you remember him, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you remember him, like, but yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm thinking about sending for him again. Yeah, pretty, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the kid who had like the sort of like curly afro hair, who just sort of like the fat kid. Remember when I did the gravestone thing? Yes, I do. Back on the old NTV Hub channel, which I've not posted on in over a month. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I want to try and do that, but we'll have to see how it goes. It'll probably be after Christmas though, when I get my studio mics and stuff. Then I can have like the better quality song, but at the same time, I can put like a music video in there, if that makes sense. Yeah, I want to show him that like I'm gonna like make it a 2019 thing, because like if I send for him now, it's gonna like half of it, like the chances is he probably won't reply till after New Year anyway, and then like so you may as well just make it a beginning of 2019 thing. So oh no, he made yeah he does, yeah, but no, I'm saying I want to make music videos as well, like when I diss him and stuff like that, and I've got some good ideas in store. I've got some good ideas, so believe you and me. So yeah, there we go, you see. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cottoneye Joe? Should do an Xmas diss for him. Maybe, but I'm just thinking New Year sounds better. Then it can be like 2019, we can bring the dissing back up. 2017. I think 2019, I think this year I did Diss Monkey in the House. I think it was like earlier on though. Because I do, in a way, I do sort of remember dissing him in here. Like, I remember doing it in here, but I just can't think back when. I can have a look though. I'll have a look when I last dissed Monkey in the House. It could have been this year actually. Because I seem to remember doing it in here. With my microphones and things. Let's have a look. Bring back the bedroom MCs. Oh god, they're the old days, man. Nah, I doubt that. Nah, I've got all my mics and powered speakers in here now. The bedroom MCs is where I started, but not where I wish to continue or go back. Yeah, I found it. When was it? February this year. That was the last time. But I think he dissed me last year. And apparently this guy had just dropped a diss on me. But no, he hasn't. Here, back to the old days, where class Friday show in the bedroom. I want to do the Friday show again, but in here I think. But yeah, Friday show definitely.
This one's out to Monkey in the house. Little kid, man, thinks he's good piping up. Sits there laughing like he's roasted me. Only thing he's roasted is his roast dinner, and he still claimed that. Yo, say this is going out to Monkey in the house. I want to know if that little kid is fucking scouts. I cannot understand what he says. Yo,
I think I even made a racist joke about him, but there we go.
say Monkey man, you always stutter. I'm gonna kill you, spread you like water. Say then I'm gonna put you in the bin. Monkey man, yes, I'm the best at rapping. All you do is fucking mumble. You go to the cowboy, go to the jungle. Say yo to buy your mic. I'm the MC with the better hype. Say you hang around with fucking gay boys. Your YouTube videos, you think you're the real McCoy, and you think you're bad. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make you sad. I'm gonna make you sad. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna do more than fuck you in the eye. Listen, man, you think that you're high.
Lol. Yeah, I think so.
Always yes, stay on the ground. I'm back on the mic and the beat so sound. The beat so sound and the beat so fine. This MC with the wickedest rock kissing you all more. Yes, I'm listening to this MC. Yes, I say listen to me. Say what I've gotta say. Best MC inside the UK. Say go back man to where you came from, like where you fucking released the ball. Don't kill, say love the business of people. This battle man, I'm gonna make it equal. Yes, you're gonna fail. School you like a downy man, you need to know. I don't care what I'm saying, like you will not be any. Yo, it will get me the fame. Help me rise up. Monkey in the house, I don't know why you piped up. This MC, yes, now I'm on high dust. That's me and I'm on top form. I wish that you were never born like this MC. Say here we go like a piece of paper. You will be taught like listen, get back on the plane. Telling you man to fly away. With Trinity HD, yes we gay. I'm the best MC inside the UK. Don't need to fucking deal with kids. That's why yes I'm ending this. The sickest MC inside the business like this MC with a brand new lyric. Man, you look like a fucking dog. I'm gonna saw you up like a log. Listen man, you are a warrior.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I knew I'd said something like that. I said, yo Dylan man, what's happening? Oh what? I knew I'd said something like that. I'm sorry, I gotta go back and play that again.
I'm gonna saw you up like a log. Listen, man, you are a warrior. You
You're gonna saw you up like a log. Listen, man, you are a what? Oh, what? That actually has made my day. I knew I said something like that. Do you listen to your own tunes? If I'm streaming and people request them, sometimes I go back and listen to old tunes just to see how I've improved. But no, I don't put a tune on as such and listen to it like, I don't know, like say like a playlist. I don't add my own music to a playlist. I'm not that stupid. Like, I don't know, it'd be kind of like a DJ listening to his own mixes, but no, I don't do that. I don't. Like, do a rap. Oh, yes, okay then, man. Oh, hang on. What? Nice, man. Whoever that was. Use Bedrock. Alright. Hang on then. Oh, Bedrock. Bedrock. Oh, what is it?
You know, I sparred with him, I felt his punch power. He's a specimen.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yo.
When I was thinking of Bedrock then, I was thinking of Bedrock as in like, you know, like the sort of like part of the ground, you know, and also like the block from Minecraft. I wasn't thinking of like the song I Can Make You Bedrock.
Yo. Here we go. One by boy, yes, here we go now. Back in the beat, yo, gonna about the show now. Back in the beat, yo, gonna get low with the wicked MC. Gonna about this show, gonna about this session. Best MC, man, what do you reckon with the ghost and on my conquer? We're gonna fucking make the bedrock like one time. Give it the coming on down with the best MC inside this town. When I'm on the mind, don't mess around and get straight to the beat, yo, straight to the sound like yo. Say to this remedy, if you don't like me, I'll be your enemy with a snap back, but a rap back. I am back on the mic with a brand new track with a brand new flavor. So sick, man, they call me Darth Vader. So sick, man, I got the lightsaber in the club. I'm a hardcore raver. I've got my glow stick. Say listen in the air. Say when I'm on the mic, you know I just don't care. Cause you know it's MC Noble. Yes, I'm bigger bear. I'm on the mic. I'm gonna take you there to the limit. One time I'm gonna get you with it, get you moving, grooving. When I'm on the mic, I'm never losing. One time I'm gonna keep on boosting and I can't gonna keep on cruising. Cause I'm in the Subaru and it's sticking to the rudder like glue. Cause I've got the girl on my cock and we are gonna make the bedrock one time. Yo, never stop and I'm gonna take it to the top and say to the top and say to the bottom. Sexy ladies, yes, I've got them in my house. I'm on the mic as quiet as a mouse. I'm gonna tell you what it's all about. Like all the fans, they scream and shout and say my name. Cause you know I get the fame. Best MC gonna play that game like this MC. I'm gonna ride the train, yes, I'm on the track. You're gonna be, yo, do it like that, do it like that, do it like this. Cause you know I'm coming on down with a brand new twist. Like yo, we're gonna go by me. I've just eaten a sausage and it was fucking tasty. I'm on the mic, yo, here we go, and I'm gonna get wasted. One time on the mic, but the fame, yes, I'm gonna make it, break it, take it, shake it, we're gonna make it. Here we go. Gonna rock this show. We're the best MC, gonna rock this show, cause I'm pressing keys on my piano, doing up the tune. I'm on the mic, gonna go with the bang, gonna go with the boom, and the bang, and the boomer, facing the tuber. This MC, but then I'm a kabooma. You know I'm in the futo, I'm off to Mars, I'm off to Pluto. I'm gonna take you into space. Wicked MC, gonna win the race. So when I rock on the beat, when I rock on the place, Wicked MC, gonna let you know I'm back on the mic, but the wickedest flow, but here we go. And I'm gonna punch you in the nose, and I'm gonna tell you how it goes, cause I've got the girl on my cock, and we're gonna make the bedrock. When I'm on the mic, never gonna stop. It's like this, answer to the beat draw, saying gonna get dropping, gonna get popping. When I'm on the mic, I'm never stopping. One time and I keep on flowing, back on the mic and I keep on growing. Every day I'm getting bigger, digging you up just like a digger. Get a bit of mission. One time and then here we go. Gonna rock this show, gonna let you know. This one's out to Monkey in the house, thinking yes he is a scouse. I am on the mic and I'm gonna tell you what it's all about, cause I'm gonna saw you up just like a log. I'm telling you, man, you are a big fat stupid wog, and you cannot do it like me. When I'm on the mic I say it politely. Oh yes, I wanna be big, I wanna rock shows, I wanna rock gigs, and you know I wanna rock sessions. Be that teacher, give you the lesson, cause you know the song is stopping. Like MC Noble, back on the mic I'm gonna you dropping. You know it's MC Noble, yes I get it wrong, I'll make it easy for you to sing along. Yo, Kitty Chong, gonna make this bong, say move along. You know it's MC Noble, yes, all type of the ring a ding dong. Here we go now, one time on the mic, but the show now. You know it's MC Noble, gonna step, set on your toe now. Said MC Noble, yes I'm stepping on your toe. Set on your mask, get set, let's go with a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Like gonna get moving, gonna get grooving, back on the beat, oh gonna get cruising. Hit it with a lyrical, bit of taking the visual. It's MC Noble, yes you know I am, say yes a criminal. I am, say yes a villain. MC Noble, yes no I've got the people, I'm gonna kill them, yes they with the knife. You know it's MC Noble, yes you know I'm coming on down for life. Say with this tune, chicken the ball by saying coming at you, but they're coming on down, but they're coming on through. With it, get a bit of chat, 1, 2. Brad, what's happening? You're here to see the action. Said on the MIC, said MC Noble, back in the beat, back in the bit of best MC. You have just come out of your exam. Yo, did you answer the questions? Did you have a plan? Said MC Noble, yes, we're singing off the song. I'm so sweet to get the move on, but get a bit of groove on. You know the song is nearly over. I take you in the Ford Focus to the Nova, and now he's gotta go to another place. We're kicking up the rhythm and we're rocking up the bass.
Alright, Bradman, sound. Yeah, sound. And that actually weren't a bad song, like to rap over. Like there's so many tunes, like, because sometimes I have days where I think like, oh, what backing track could I use? That actually weren't bad. I might even, I'm like tempted to do something with that now, studio wise, because I did actually like that. Down came the rain. Washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. MC Noble came out to play again. Anyway guys, I'm gonna cut the stream soon. You ready for this though, Rob? You ready? Wah-ha! Yes, sir! down. I literally have to walk round to my auntie's. Well, I don't have to, but she's got something for me for my birthday. But I said I'd go and get it today. Somehow I don't think I'll walk in this. But the thing is, my nan and granddad are at a funeral soon. But, you know. Anyway, guys, I am going to cut this here. So like, sub, comment, share. Peace.